Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for 3 rounds of action from the light welterweight division. Fighting out of the red corner with the red trunks and the green trim, weighing in at 141 pounds. He represents Rami Elite with a record of 3 wins, 1 loss. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kevin, Pride of Colombia, Chica. And fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the white trunks with the red and blue trim. He weighed in at 141 pounds and trains at UFC Gym. He had a record of 6 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. From Bridgeport, Connecticut, Antonio Dejesus.
Stoppage, go to neutral corner until I tell you to come out. Touch him up, come out fighting.
The 2018 season premiere of Friday Night Fights rolls on right here. We have another amateur bout lined up at 141 pounds. It's Antonio Dejesus in the white trunks with blue trim, taking on Kevin Chica in the red and green. Both fighters lock up in the early going here in round 1. Ariel Agami ringside with Mike the Machine Chirico, decorated Muay Thai champion. We're used to seeing his exploits in the ring, but tonight he's checking out the action just like the rest of us from the Broad Street Ballroom in Lower Manhattan.
Trying my hand at something different tonight.
We're glad to have you, Mike. Looking forward to seeing you back in the ring very soon, and we're looking forward to getting your insight on this matchup between Antonio Dejesus and Kevin Chica. Chica representing Rami Elite in Philadelphia. Dejesus out of the UFC gym in Stamford, Connecticut. And a lot of clinching going on in this first round between Dejesus and Chica.
Kevin showing he's pretty comfortable in there for sure in the clinch.
Straight right hand finds the chin of Kevin Chica. Looked like Chica saying he got hit low. Or maybe the cup out of place. The knee landing in an inopportune spot. Joel Becker explaining that. And a brief stoppage here so Chica can regain his composure. Fighters usually get up to 5 minutes, but you never see him take that long, right?
No, you usually, you kind of milk it when you're a little bit tired for sure. But, it takes about a minute or 2 unless you took a really hard shot.
Now we are back underway. Dejesus and Chica touch gloves. Big left hand finds Kevin Chica's chin again. A couple of good shots. Best 2 punches of the round.
Another low blow, it looks like.
And again, the fighters sent to neutral corners. Joel Becker warning Antonio Dejesus again. And Dejesus, you want to talk about short notice, Mike Chirico, just finding out about this bout a few days ago.
Hey, he told me he got the call on Tuesday, and he really has a lot of respect for the Friday Night Fights promotion and was honored. And he said when they called, I knew I had to take it. Cut 10 pounds, and now we see him in the ring there. 10 pounds in 2 days. Now he got hit low.
And Kevin Chica responds in kind now, it looks like, and time is called again. And once more, the clock has to stop. The fighters go to neutral corners, and now Joel Becker almost saying, what do you expect at this point? About 30 seconds left in this first round. We're scheduled for 3 in this modified rules amateur bout. Friday Night Fights brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino.
I like to see these guys pick their spots a little bit better when they're throwing knees. It kind of just looks like a little bit frantic. And then they're not sizing up or, nice combination from
Dejesus coming out of the paws on fire here. Chica trying to keep him away. Final 10 seconds of the first round. And again, those
going low.
Those knees hovering around the belt lines for both men. And there is the bell. Well, the strategy for these two gentlemen very clear in the first round, Mike. Throw caution to the wind and do what you need to do.
Yep. Both these guys going to be sore in some weird places tomorrow, that's for sure.
Say hello to our Friday Night Fights crew, bringing you all the sights and sounds from the Broad Street Ballroom in Lower Manhattan, our season premiere for 2018 on the longest running Muay Thai series in North America. And we're glad you could check out the action with us. So Joel Becker again talking to the fighters in the corners. There's a look at Antonio Dejesus, a native of Bridgeport, Connecticut, now fights out of the UFC gym in Stamford under his coach Roger Denton and Eugene McDonald. Meanwhile, Rami Elite, the legendary Rami Ibrahim, urging on the 19-year-old Kevin Chica, 9 years the junior of Antonio Dejesus. Chica 3-1 coming into action tonight. Antonio Dejesus 6-3-1. We're underway in round 2 now. Again, Chica on the red and green, Dejesus in the white trunks with blue trim. Good teep by Chica and a straight left hand from Dejesus in response.
Looks like they're aiming their knees a little bit higher this round.
Fighters able to catch their breath a little bit and reset. We're scheduled for 3 here.
Good. Jesus has been going for that trip every time Kevin Chica's putting that knee up to post on guard. But he hasn't been able to land it yet.
Again, Chica just 19 years of age, Dejesus 28. And again, the two fighters locked up and trying to exchange knees in close quarters. Good right knee to the body there for Chica. Born in Bogota, Colombia, the capital of Colombia in South America. Been in the city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania since the age of 4. Dejesus, meanwhile, a Connecticut lifer, and checking himself out on the big screen behind him as he tries to land knees in the clinch. Straight right hand. Gets Chica off balance momentarily.
Jesus seems to be getting the better of the exchanges from distance for sure. But I think Chica has him and he's outworking him in the clinch.
And Dejesus seems to be signaling he got hit low with the knee. And again, Joel Becker will stop the action and send the fighters to neutral corners. So we've had now 4 stoppages, 2 from each fighter throwing a low knee to the other.
Joel warning both fighters again.
You can expect now, if we see another low blow, a point will be taken away from either man.
And that's tough to deal with in a 3-round fight. You get a point taken away, unless you're dominating, it's tough to come back from that.
Kevin Chica, slight height advantage over Dejesus. He goes 5'8", Dejesus is 5'7". Teep from Dejesus does not deter Chica, who keeps charging in. And there's the bell in round 2. So
Jesus looking a little frustrated, for sure.
I think both fighters trying to create a little bit of a rhythm for themselves, Mike, but unable to. The fight keeps getting stopped because of the low blows.
Yeah, I'd really like to see Antonio this round try to keep his distance, and when he does get clinched, try to break away. Just because you get grabbed doesn't mean you got to stay there and hang out. Break off, spin off, and then get back to striking at range.
Fair to say Dejesus has had a little bit more success when he's been able to get his arms and legs extended. Seems like Chica's the one pursuing the clinching.
Definitely. But you can see too when Dejesus gets a little flustered in there and they're both in the pocket, he's also reaching and grabbing for it, almost just out of instinct.
So we are ready for our 3rd and final round between Kevin Chica, AKA the Pride of Colombia, and the man you see right there, Antonio Dejesus, representing UFC gym in Stamford, Connecticut. And here we go in round 3. 2 fighters touching gloves as the action resumes.
And Antonio pushed him off that time.
Chica coming in, it looked like Dejesus had a straight right to greet him. Now Dejesus trying to muscle the younger man, and again, he's saying he got hit low. No point taken away, though. Chica lunging in there. Looked like both fighters caught some leather on that exchange.
And Joel breaks him.
Joel Becker busy in this fight, our third man in the ring.
And Kevin just walking him down, going right into the clinch.
And how does that factor when judges are watching a fight? And we're going to see a low blow. This time a point is taken away.
And this could be very big. I mean, a close fight. That 1 point means a lot. Could be the difference maker, or could send the fight to a draw.
So Chica actually, at least Dejesus, signaled that he was hit with a low blow for a first time in this third round, but then the second one did draw a point deduction. So like Mike Chirico just said, that could be the difference in a very close fight between these two amateur combatants.
I'm surprised that Dejesus' corner isn't calling for him to really push it, because even if he lost the last 2 rounds, if he could take this with the point, it's a draw right there. So he really should be pushing the pace.
And again, Chica nearly went right between the legs of Dejesus. I think he kind of caught himself as he was getting set to load up. Final 10 seconds of round 3. Will the point deduction be the difference? Dejesus and Chica go the distance on Friday Night Fights.
It's also tough with both these guys. You know, they're just at that borderline of having 3 fights. Kevin Chica right there with 3-0. I'm surprised this wasn't a full rules fight, because both of these guys qualified for it, but you never know why. The clinch definitely would have been a little bit more exciting if these guys were flinging elbows in there.
A modified rules amateur Muay Thai bout goes the distance. Antonio Dejesus looking for his 7th win. Kevin Chica in search of victory number 4. While we have a moment, we'll say hello to our sponsors on Friday Night Fights. Of course, our title sponsor, Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino, Budweiser, the king of beers, Lucky Strike Manhattan, the Brooklyn Athletic Club, Fairtex, the Tourism Authority of Thailand, Fitness NYC, and the Scratch DJ Academy. This is our season premiere on Friday Night Fights in 2018. Ari Eligami with Mike Chirico from the Broad Street Ballroom. And we await the decision between Kevin Chica and Antonio Dejesus. And remember, a point deducted in round 3 by referee Joel Becker for low blows.
Definitely a frustrating fight for sure. You can see on both these guys' faces.
Always an uncomfortable feeling to leave it up to the judges. I'm sure you can relate, Mike. But then again, a lot of your decision wins seem to be pretty lopsided, so maybe you're not so uncomfortable when it goes to the judges.
With 4 fights on Friday Night Fights, 1 of them went to a decision. So I try to keep it out of the judges' hands for sure.
A 10-1 record for Mike Chirico with 4 knockouts. To his credit, we look forward to seeing him in the very near future back in action on the longest running Muay Thai series in North America.
It's 5, but who's counting?
Say again?
It's 5 knockouts.
5 knockouts. Pardon me, champ. I apologize. Now it appears Connor Hall has the decision in hand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. After 3 rounds of action, we do have a decision. Judge A sees this, 30-26 in favor of the blue corner. Judge C sees this, 30-26 in front. Wait, no. Sorry about that. Judge A sees this, 28-28 in favor of...
Draw.
Hold on 1 second. Jesus Christ, man. Hold on, stay with me. Give me a second, everybody. All right. Very good. Yes, 1 judge has it as a draw. Okay? The other 2 judges are going for the blue corner. Antonio Dejesus. Sorry about that, everybody.
So it's a majority decision victory for Antonio Dejesus. As it turns out, the point deduction from Kevin Chica does not mean the difference in the fight because it seemed Dejesus had the edge on 2 judges' scorecards anyway. But one judge's card ended up being a draw at 28-28, so Chica would have been able to call a split decision victory, but the victory does go to Antonio Dejesus nonetheless. What do you think, Mike Chirico?
It was a close fight for sure. I think Antonio definitely won the exchanges from range, and Kevin Chica, really engaged in the clinch. But again, you got to be careful when you're picking your shots, and that low blow really cost him.
So Dejesus improves to 7-3-1. The Connecticut native takes the fight on just 3 days' notice, and he comes out victorious. You're watching Friday Night Fights.